What's going on, guys? Low 187 here from Unfaithful Gamers, and this is NextCarGame. I saw this on Steam. It's pretty cool from the videos I saw, and it's pretty much revolved around Demolition Derby. There is a race, an actual racing section of the game, but I don't know if that's really what they were going for. I'm a big fan of Demolition Derby. I used to go watch it when I was a kid, so I've been waiting for a good Demolition Derby game to come around, and I guess this is it. So we're gonna get started here. This is a dub, so I apologize if I don't match up to the gameplay here. One thing I noticed already is they don't start you off backwards. If you've ever been to an actual demolition derby, then you would see that everybody starts, with the trunk facing inwards. But in this game, they start you off nose in, which makes it a little difficult. But I tried a lot of the time to use the back of the car, but I noticed that it doesn't really do you any good because everyone's gonna hit you from the front anyways. So for the most of this, I use the back. But aside from them not starting you off in the right direction, I really like the graphics. I think they did a very good job with the graphics. The soft shell dynamic aspect of it, as far as when you hit something, it crushing and stuff, because you play a lot of racing games and either there's no damage at all or there is and it's minimal. This is pretty realistic, except whenever you get further into the round, you'll see cars that just have no front driving around, and I know they're going for a realistic thing, so I don't know what they expect to get out of that. You can set different amounts of cars. You can do 12 or 24, and that's I like that because 24 cars in this kind of map is just it's too many. I mean, there's a lot of clusters around and stuff, and once you get towards the end of the round, you'll notice there will just be like two guys fighting in one section and three dudes over here, and you're just circling around just trying to hit somebody, and it gets a little weird, but overall, I think this is really cool. It's I think it says pre-alpha version of the game, so this is very minimal. There's only this one Demolition Derby map, and you can only do 12, 24. There's only one car you can use right now. Or I'm sorry, there's two cars you can use. You can use this, or you can use a European version of It's pretty much like a Mini Cooper, maybe a little bit bigger. They give you that notification right there that you see says critical damage, and then you have in the bottom left corner, you have like little red triangles there to show you what sections of your car have taken the most damage and whatnot. But pretty much you just need to survive until the end. You see here how there's not a whole lot of cars, so it's kind of everybody just trying to hit each other. The fire looks good too. Just saw somebody on fire over there. The graphics are just great. I mean, I'm not sure if they're really going for like a completely realistic game or not, but so far so good. I mean, I like it a lot. And I think I'm about to die here in a minute. One of these guys is gonna fuck my world up. And then we'll take a look at the racing part of it, which I'll tell you now, ouch. Yeah, say third place, and I got one takedown. Alright, so let's do the racing part. Alright, so here is the racing part of the game. Right off the bat, and I hate to be negative about everything, but right off the bat, you can see the control on the track is just god awful. You can't make a turn without sliding out of control. I don't know. I mean, the AI can do it obviously, but it really feels like it's a balancing act the entire time you're going down the track. You're just okay, go right. All right, now I'm going too far right, go left, and then you're just it's like a seesaw throughout the entire track. You can't ever really pick up a lot of speed. At least it doesn't seem like you're going very fast. I think I take 5th in this, and I drop back, I think maybe once or twice in it. I think they should just stick with the Demolition Derby part of it. I mean, there's a million racing games. I mean, look at Grid 2. Grid 2 is a great game. They have the Dirt series. We have a lot of good PC racing games. I don't think that this company or this develop company is going to take away racing. So I think the Demolition Derby part is what they really need to focus on. But I mean, it's a kind of a fun thing that they threw in there, I guess. If you get bored of Demolition Derby, you could go racing. But look at this guy in front of me. He's just, yeah. I mean, that was a computer trying to keep his shit under control. And right here, you'll see overcorrect, I think. Yeah, bam, overcorrecting. I mean, I have the Logitech version, or the Logitech steering wheel pedals and all that stuff, and I tried, and I don't think it's possible to have that right now because of how early the game is. So you're stuck pretty much with WASD and a space bar for the e-brake and whatnot. But it's just really, really hard to control the car. But on the good side, I mean, because again, I really don't want to just sit here and bash the game, because I highly recommend it. It's really fun, especially whenever they implement multiplayer. I'm sure it'll be even more fun, and more cars and whatnot. The track's pretty cool. I mean, everything. If you notice, like the demolition, like tires, they fly off. They've knocked down the towers and stuff. They did a good job with the demolition part of it, which is really what the game's all about. Ouch. Yeah. And they have like all the fake billboards and stuff in the audience, so it's pretty cool. All right, so I think overall, I mean, I've played the Demolition Derby side of it. I've played the racing side a little bit. Um, it's got a lot of potential. I would recommend this to my guys, and I'd recommend it to you if you're not in UG. I don't know what's the matter with you, but you need to join. I'm just saying. Um, you can pick it up from Steam. It's $24.99 right now, and it's pre-alpha, so there's a lot of. I mean, it can only go up, There's two different versions of the game. You can get the regular game, which is $24.99. Then you can get the deluxe edition for $34.99. I'm not exactly sure what you get for the. Oh, okay. I see here you get a race car, you get some wallpapers, a soundtrack. I usually get the deluxe edition if they have it. There's no multiplayer right now. I'm sure they'll implement that soon, because who wants to play Demolition Derby by themselves? Thanks for watching. I'm going to try to do a lot more reviews. Again, I'm Low187, and like, comment, subscribe.